Alright, let's get this straight. Nice boys do not finish last. Technically, they do, but really, it's not because they're nice. We're not attracted to assholes because they're assholes. We're attracted to assholes because they tend to be more attractive. You know why? Because attractive dudes don't gotta work too hard for a female's attention, so they tend not to be nice because they don't gotta do too much. They don't grow up being nice because people give them attention no matter what they do. So therefore, uglier guys have to work a little harder, therefore be nicer than really attractive dudes. So then it seems that nice guys finish last. It's not that we like assholes because they're assholes. We like assholes because they tend to be sexy.
Attractive dudes don't gotta work too hard for a female's attention.
Every word she said was 100% true. Totally correct. Now, you got a lot of guys on YouTube, dating coaches, that will tell you, well, all you need is your personality. All you need is game, right? All you need is a good mouthpiece. You can get basically any woman you want. Well, that's part of the equation. But what's going to get your foot into the door with women is your looks, your face, your physique, how they view you physically. Guys, just like you want an attractive woman, women want attractive men. Now, their standards might be much higher than yours and they might be much more pickier, but the fact of the matter is women want to be around and be with good-looking men. So all those guys that say, well, women just like bad boys because they like the drama and they like the dysfunction. Not necessarily true. The reason why a lot of women like bad boys or guys who are more masculine and they get a lot of women is because those guys don't need to be good. Just think about this. Have you had a woman that was going out of the way for you? She was probably driving 3-4 hours to see you, driving 50, 75, 100 plus miles to come see you. And she would always come to you. You never had to really go to her. She would bring you food. She would just really cater to you, right? She'd give you mind-blowing sex. Matter of fact, I'm quite sure you've hung out with women. You didn't have to take them on a date. You just told them, hey, you want to come over and hang out, watch a couple movies? And y'all was Netflix and chilling, Hulu and chilling, Fire Stick and chilling. Y'all was just hanging out. You didn't have to do anything. Do you know why? It's because she saw you as attractive. You were probably number one on her list of all the guys that she was talking to. So instead of her telling you, oh, let's just meet out in public first, or let's go out to dinner, I got to meet guys somewhere first. You know what she did? She said, psh. She threw out all her rules, all her regulations, and she came straight to your place. Y'all hung out, y'all hooked up, y'all had a good time. She wasn't even thinking about, oh, is this guy crazy? Because she was so attracted to you. This is why your looks and your appearance mean so much when it comes to women. Heck, in life, nobody wants to be around an unattractive person, a dirty, lazy looking person. You're just, not appealing. It's just how it is. So nice guys, the main reason why you're being nice, and guys who are probably complaining that I'm a good guy, why don't women want me? Is because you have to be good. See, when you're an attractive guy and you know you're attractive, what's going to happen is you're not going to try to be good and nice to women, because if you know, women really don't deserve your niceness and kindness and your goodness. Heck, they're savages. They're extremely selfish. They're solipsistic. They think about themselves and themselves first. So when you really understand women and how they work and what they desire, what turns them on, you're not going to be trying to be good to them and try to roll the red carpet out. Guys who want to do all that and impress a woman, the reason why you're doing it is because you know you're not attractive enough. You know you're not good looking enough. Deep down. So when you get around that woman, what's going to happen is you're going to automatically open up your wallet. As a lot of guys say in the manosphere, your ATM. Because you know you don't look good enough. You don't have that much confidence in your appearance first. So you say, okay, you know what? Let me spend some money on her. Let me take her somewhere. Let me take her somewhere nice because I want to buy my way into her pants. That's just how it is. Good guys, for the most part, when it comes to women, they're only being good. They're only being nice to her because they want to get laid. And they don't think their appearance is good enough. She said a mouthful, but it's 100% true. It's all facts, guys. Just think about it. The time that you had with women that were really easy, like the sex was effortless and she was just excited to hang out with you. She was always coming over. She did things for you. She gave you massages, just totally catered to you. That's because she viewed you as really attractive. So you didn't have to do much. You didn't have to go out of your way and go chase her down and pursue her. This is why we always say, and I tell you guys, you don't have to chase women, because if you're chasing her, what you're basically telling her is, hey, I'm a good guy. I don't view myself as really worthy of you or basically attractive enough to have you. So I got to chase you down and try to show you that, hey, look at me pursuing, look at me trying and trying and trying. Just like that female said, go rewind the clip. She said, nice guys have to try a lot. Bad boys or attractive guys don't have to try. They don't have to chase. They don't have to pursue. All they do is say, hey, let's get together and hang out. Those women are going to say, oh, he's a good looking guy. Okay, cool. I'm on board. But the women who are not really into you and aren't really turned on by you physically, you know what they're going to do? Instead of saying, okay, I'm coming, they're going to say, I'm busy this week, but maybe next week. That's because you're not number one on her list. You might be number third or fourth, but the guy that she really wants, she'll drop whatever she's doing and come hang out with that guy that night or the very next day. Or she might say, hey, I was busy. Sorry, I just seen your text. And you're like, oh, okay. Or she'll just flake off on you. Or she'll say, hey, let's reschedule. I'm sorry. And you're like, okay. That's because she doesn't view you all that attractive. But women won't tell you this. Okay? They'll show you by their actions. That's why you always tell you guys, watch a woman's actions. Forget about her words. Okay? So guys, if you are overcompensating, if you are going out of your way to try to please a woman and make her happy and do all these different things, what you're subconsciously telling her and you telling yourself is, I'm not that attractive. For something about me, I just don't think that I'm that good looking. So what I have to do is I have to do a lot of different things in hopes to keep her around. Now, can you get a woman like that? Of course you can get a woman like that. You can take her out, do all these different things. You'll get a woman, but the leash will be really short. You won't be able to make a lot of mistakes. You won't be able to, say different things. Because when you're an attractive guy in a woman's eyes, you can say basically anything. You can do pretty much anything, and she's going to be right there, and she's going to stay right there. She's going to stick with you. Matter of fact, she'll give you more chances and more opportunities to mess up, right? She'll forgive you for everything. But if you're not all that attractive in her eyes, what's going to happen is one small mistake, one thing you say that's off, she's going to just ghost you. And you're like, what the heck happened? What did I do? Right, because you weren't all that attractive in her eyes. It's all about appearance. Your face, your nose, your teeth, your smile, your physique, your ears, everything, your eyebrows. It's about everything. So if a woman views you as that top tier guy, dude, she will jump through hoops. She will travel miles away to see you. She'll take planes, she'll take buses, trains, everything to be with an attractive guy that she is really feeling. Now, I'll say this, when it comes to a mouthpiece, when it comes to actual game that a lot of guys preach, that's what keeps you in the door. So your looks and your appearance get you in the door, right? You go to the door, you knock on it, and then she's there. She's like, oh yeah, come on in. And then if she's not liking your behavior and she's not liking the things that you're pretty much your masculinity and things that you're exuding around her, the traits, what's going to happen is she's going to say, oh, you know what? Hey, you're going to have to go, right? So your looks get you in there, knock, knock. Your behavior, your mannerisms as a man keeps you in that door, right? So guys, this is why women love the bad boys. They don't love them because they're just not good human beings. It's because they're good looking, and the bad boys don't have to be nice. They don't have to be good people to these women. You're only good to a woman. And think about this. If any of you are trying to be good to a woman, because something's going to go off in your head. You're like, okay, I'm doing this for her. I'm going over here. I'm going to meet her halfway. The reason why you're doing that and trying to make a woman comfortable is because you don't view yourself as attractive enough for that woman. Because when you are a good looking guy and you see a woman, you're like, man, that ain't, she don't faze me. Her looks doesn't faze me. What's going to happen is you're going to do what you want. And if she's on your program and she finds you attractive, she's going to just straight up follow your lead. It's going to be that effortless. She's not even going to have to think about it. She's not going to make rules for you. This is why women love the bad boys or attractive men as opposed to the guys who are just good guys or nice guys.